Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So friends, it's really nice when we get to cover some good news, when federal employees, public servants win, and Donald Trump and Elon Musk lose. But friends, before we turn to the new reporting, will you indulge me just 30 seconds of housekeeping? As you may know, here at Justice Matters, we're an all-volunteer operation. We're up and running 7 days a week, posting a legal analysis video every day, and we couldn't do it without your support. So if you would like to more formally support our all-volunteer efforts, our mission, our content, feel free to come on over to patreon.com. You can sign up to become a patron, and if you do, I will send you some Team Justice and Justice Matters stickers and a personal handwritten note of thanks. And one more quick thing, friends. I've also launched over on Substack. I don't put anything behind a paywall, so you don't have to pay anything to see my content over there. I do live videos. I put up written content. It's another place you can go to follow the work that we are doing here every day at Justice Matters. Let's start with the new reporting. This from the BBC. Headline, Trump administration reinstating nearly 25,000 fired federal workers. And that article begins, U.S. President Donald Trump's administration is working to bring back nearly 25,000 fired federal workers after judges ruled their terminations were illegal, court documents show. Officials at 18 departments and agencies have submitted documents to a federal court detailing their efforts to rehire the laid-off probationary workers to comply with the court orders. Last week, 2 federal judges said the mass layoffs of the recently hired workers was illegal and ordered them to be reinstated pending further litigation. The firings were part of Trump's efforts to slash the federal workforce, assisted by billionaire Elon Musk's Department of Governmental Efficiency, DOGE. The filings made in a Baltimore federal court on Monday paint a clearer picture of the scale of layoffs across the federal government. They reveal that 7,600 people had been laid off from the Treasury Department, 5,700 from the Department of Agriculture, more than 3,200 from the Department of Health and Human Services, and hundreds from other departments and agencies. On March 13th, Judge James Bedar of Maryland and Judge William Alsup of California ordered the agencies to rehire thousands of fired probationary workers. These are not the only rulings against the U.S. government's efforts to reduce the size of the bureaucracy. On Tuesday, a federal judge blocked the Trump administration from taking any further steps to shut down the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID. Okay, friends, now, I'm no economist. I'm no accountant. I'm not a numbers cruncher. But let's take a shot at trying to figure out if Elon Musk and his DOGE is saving us money or is squandering our money. These public servants who were fired unlawfully sat at home for a month or more. They performed no work on behalf of the American people, and they're now being rehired. They will receive back pay for the time they weren't working when they had been unlawfully terminated by Musk and Trump. And who is it that will pay for Donald Trump and Elon Musk's illegal conduct, their unlawful firing of these folks? You and me and every other U.S. taxpayer. I mean, billionaire Elon Musk doesn't give a rat's ass that he just wasted, squandered our taxpayers' dollars. But we care because justice matters. Friends, as always, please stay safe, please stay tuned, and I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.